chosen ones. If you see this message today, congratulations. Something you have been waiting for is closer than you think, and the timing of this moment is not random, but deeply aligned with what has been quietly being prepared for you. This is about a release, a movement, a turning point that has already begun to form in the unseen places of your life. If you leave now, you risk missing the understanding that will help you receive it fully and without fear. Type Amen to affirm. Something is being spoken directly into your present moment because you have reached a point where delay is no longer your story. The struggles that made you question your path were not signs of abandonment, but signs of preparation. What is coming is not just a small change, but a shift that touches your peace, your direction, and even your sense of identity. You have felt something building inside you, something you could not explain, and that feeling was real because it was placed there. Within the next phase of your life, doors that once stayed shut will begin to open with a clarity that surprises you. You will not need to force your way forward, as you once tried to do, because the path ahead is being cleared in ways you cannot yet fully see. The reason you are receiving this now is because your awareness must rise to meet what is being released. If you remain doubtful, you may hesitate when the moment comes, and hesitation is the only thing that could delay what is already prepared. Before you continue, take a moment and gently show your support by liking this video, because your simple action helps this reach someone else who is also standing on the edge of something life-changing. You have carried weight that others never noticed, and you have endured seasons where nothing seemed to move no matter how much effort you gave. Every silent tear was seen, every quiet moment where you kept going even when you felt empty. That endurance was not wasted. It shaped you into someone who can handle what is coming without losing yourself in it. What is coming is tied to alignment, not luck. You are stepping into a space where your actions and your purpose begin to meet each other in a real way. This is why things felt confusing before, because you were not yet standing in the place where everything connects. Now that you are here, the pieces will begin to fit together naturally. There will be moments when you feel a sudden sense of calm in situations that used to overwhelm you. That calm is a sign that your heart is being steadied for what is ahead. You will also notice opportunities appearing in ways that feel almost too perfect to be coincidence. These are not coincidences. They are responses to the prayers you thought went unheard. Type 1111 if you believe. What is coming is not meant to harm you or test you beyond your strength. It is meant to lift you into a new level of living where you are no longer defined by your past limitations. This is why staying attentive and grounded matters. Fear will try to whisper that things are too good to be true, but that fear is not the voice of truth. You are being guided into a place where you will finally see results that match your effort. You have been planting seeds for a long time, even when you did not see growth. Those seeds are now reaching a point where they will break through the surface. Growth often happens quietly before it becomes visible, and you are at the moment where it becomes visible. There is also a shift happening within your mindset. You will start to notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer, your decisions more confident, and your energy more focused. This internal change is just as important as the external changes, because it prepares you to sustain what you receive. Without this inner strengthening, the blessing could overwhelm you instead of helping you. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's, because what is coming to you has been designed specifically for your path. Others may not understand it, and that is fine. You are not meant to explain everything, you are meant to walk forward with trust, knowing that each step is being guided. You have also been protected in ways you did not notice. Situations that could have gone wrong were quietly redirected. People who could have caused harm were moved out of your path. That protection continues now, especially as you step into this new phase. You are not alone in this transition. There will be a moment very soon when you realize that something has shifted for real. It will not be dramatic at first, but you will feel it deep inside. A sense of certainty will replace your confusion. A sense of direction will replace your doubt. That moment is closer than you think. One of the first signs you will notice is a shift in your surroundings, not always physically, but in the energy around you. Conversations will begin to change, and you will feel less drawn to things that once consumed your attention. This is not loss, it is refinement. Distractions are being gently removed, so your focus can align with what is about to enter your life. You may also feel moments of quiet distance from certain people, and that distance may confuse you at first. Do not try to force connections that are naturally loosening. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into the next chapter. Some were only meant to walk with you through a lesson, and that lesson has now been completed. As this shift continues, you will begin to notice a deeper sense of clarity in your decisions. Choices that once felt overwhelming will now feel simple and direct. When your thoughts become still, your path becomes visible, and you will no longer question every step you take. There is also something important happening within your confidence. You may not see it clearly yet, but you are becoming more certain of who you are and what you deserve. This confidence is not loud or forceful, it is quiet and steady. It comes from knowing that you are being guided, not guessing your way through life anymore. Type 1010, if you walk by faith. Soon, an opportunity will appear that feels different from the others you have seen before. It will not carry the same confusion or pressure. Instead, it will feel natural, almost as if it was always meant to be there. Pay attention to that feeling, because it is one of the clearest signs that what is coming is aligned with you. You will also notice that your patience is being tested in small ways. Delays may still appear, but they will not last long, and they will not carry the same frustration. These moments are simply final adjustments, small alignments that ensure everything connects at the right time. Do not let these brief pauses discourage you. Your past struggles are not being ignored. They are being transformed into strength. Every time you kept going when it felt pointless, you were building resilience. That resilience is now becoming the foundation for what you are about to receive. Without it, you would not be able to hold on to the blessing without losing balance. What is coming is not meant to make you feel superior to others. It is meant to elevate your life in a way that allows you to live with peace and purpose. Stay grounded in humility, because humility keeps you connected to the source of your true strength. You may begin to feel a sense of anticipation that you cannot explain. It will feel like something is about to happen, even when nothing visible has changed yet. That feeling is real. It is your spirit recognizing what your eyes have not seen yet. Trust that feeling, because it is guiding you toward readiness. There will be a moment when something small triggers a realization inside you. It could be a conversation, a thought, or even a quiet moment alone. Suddenly, things will make sense in a way they never did before. That realization will mark the beginning of your transition into what has been prepared for you. Do not rush ahead or try to control how everything unfolds. What is meant for you does not require force. It requires trust and awareness. Stay open, stay steady, and stay connected to the peace being placed within you. That peace will guide you more accurately than fear ever could. As you continue forward, you will see that what once felt impossible is now within reach, not because the world has changed, but because you have changed. Your perspective, your strength, and your readiness have all grown. This is why the timing is now, not before. Hold on to this truth as you move through what lies ahead. You are not waiting anymore in the way you once were. You are stepping into something that has already been set in motion. And very soon, you will see the first clear evidence that what you have been sensing is real. What is coming will not only answer your prayers, it will also change the way you see yourself and your future. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a quiet transformation happening inside you that is just as important as what is about to happen around you. You are becoming more aware of your worth, more protective of your peace, and more selective with where you place your energy. This is not you changing randomly. This is you aligning with the level you are about to step into. What is coming cannot be sustained by your old mindset, so that mindset is being renewed first. You may notice that certain habits or patterns you once held onto are no longer appealing to you. Things that once felt normal now feel out of place. This is not discomfort. This is growth. When you outgrow something, it begins to feel unfamiliar, and that unfamiliar feeling is guiding you towards something better. There will also be moments where you feel pulled to slow down, even when everything around you is moving fast. Do not resist that feeling. Slowing down allows you to see clearly, and clarity is what will help you recognize the opportunities being placed in front of you. Rushing would only cause you to overlook what has been carefully arranged. Soon, you will encounter a situation that seems simple on the surface, but carries deeper meaning for your future. It may appear as a small decision or a brief interaction, but it will hold the key to opening something greater. Pay attention to how it feels rather than how it looks. Your intuition will guide you more accurately than logic in that moment. There is also a release happening from your past. Not everything that once hurt you will follow you into this next chapter. Burdens you were never meant to carry forever are being lifted. You may not even notice it at first, but you will begin to feel lighter, as if something heavy has quietly been removed from your life. Type 555 to affirm. What is coming soon will bring a sense of restoration into areas where you felt loss or disappointment. It will not always look the same as what you expected, but it will feel right. Sometimes what you lose is not meant to return in its original form, because something better is being prepared in its place. Trust that replacement, because it is aligned with your future, not your past. You have also been learning how to stand on your own without constant reassurance. That strength is important now, because what is coming will require you to trust yourself in new ways. You will not always have time to seek approval from others, and you will not need it. The confidence being built within you will be enough. There will be a moment where you realize that something you once feared is no longer holding power over you. That realization will feel freeing, almost surprising. Fear loses its grip when you grow beyond it, and you have been growing in ways you did not fully see until now. You are also being guided to release the need to control every outcome. Control often comes from fear, and fear blocks clarity. When you let go of control, you create space for things to unfold naturally. What is meant for you will not pass you by, and you do not need to chase it in desperation. As this next phase unfolds, you will begin to see connections between events that once felt unrelated. Things that seemed random will suddenly make sense. This is because everything has been part of a larger plan, one that you could not fully understand until now. You are stepping into that understanding. There will also be a shift in how others respond to you. Some will begin to recognize your value in ways they did not before. Others may become distant because they no longer resonate with your energy. Do not take either reaction personally. Both are signs that you are moving into a new space. What is coming soon will not require you to become someone else. It will require you to fully step into who you already are. You have spent too much time doubting yourself, minimizing your abilities, and questioning your path. That time is ending now. Type 1010 if you trust God. Keep your heart open, but your focus strong. Not every distraction deserves your attention. Stay connected to the peace and clarity you are feeling. because that is your guidance. When you feel calm, you are aligned. When you feel rushed or pressured, take a step back and realign. You are not behind, and you have not missed your chance. Everything is unfolding at the exact moment it is meant to. What is coming is not late. It is perfectly timed. There is a reason why things have slowed down in certain areas of your life. It is not because you are stuck. It is because very important details are being aligned with precision. When something important is being built, it is not rushed. Every part must be placed correctly so that when it stands, it remains strong. You are in that careful process right now. Stay steady, because impatience could cause you to move too soon. There will also be moments where you reflect on your past and feel a sudden wave of understanding. Things that once hurt you will begin to make sense. You will see why certain paths did not work out and why certain people had to leave your life. That clarity is healing, and it is also necessary for you to move forward without carrying old pain. What is coming soon is not just about receiving something new. It is also about becoming someone new. The version of you that is stepping into this next phase is stronger, calmer, and more aware. You are no longer reacting to everything around you. You are choosing your responses with intention. There is also a shift happening in how you handle uncertainty. Before, not knowing what would happen next created fear. Now you are learning to sit in that space without losing your peace. When you can remain calm in uncertainty, you are no longer controlled by it. Soon you will notice that something you have been waiting for begins to show signs of movement. It may start small, but it will be clear enough for you to recognize. Do not ignore it or dismiss it as coincidence. This is one of the first visible confirmations that what has been prepared is now unfolding. You will also begin to feel more guided in your daily actions. Simple decisions will feel easier, and you will sense a quiet direction within you. Trust those nudges, because they are leading you exactly where you need to be. Type 888 to receive abundance. Do not let fear convince you that you are not ready. You are ready because you have been prepared. You have already gone through the lessons you needed to learn. You have already developed the strength required to handle what is coming. There will be people who do not understand your shift, who may question your choices or doubt your direction. Do not let their uncertainty become your own. Not everyone is meant to understand your path, and that is okay. Your journey is guided by something greater than their perspective. You may also feel a strong desire to protect your peace more than ever before. You might choose silence over unnecessary conversations. You might step away from situations that once drained your energy. This is not isolation, it is wisdom. You are learning where your energy is best placed. As you move closer to what is coming, you will feel a growing sense of alignment. Things will begin to flow in a way that feels natural. You will not need to push or force outcomes. When something is meant for you, it moves toward you as you move toward it. There will be a moment very soon where everything feels different, even if nothing around you has visibly changed yet. That internal shift will be your confirmation. It will feel like a quiet knowing, a deep sense that something has already been set in motion. Do not rush past that moment. Sit with it. Let it settle within you. That feeling is your connection to what is coming. It is the bridge between where you are now and where you are about to be. There is also a release happening within your emotional space. Old worries are losing their grip, even if you have not consciously let them go. You are being made lighter, so you can move forward without unnecessary weight. Do not be surprised if you feel moments of deep peace, for no clear reason. That peace is a sign that you are in alignment with what is coming. It is a presence within you reminding you that you are safe, guided, and protected. Hold on to that peace, because it will keep you steady when things begin to shift. You have spent a long time waiting for clarity, for direction, for something that feels real and certain. That waiting season is coming to an end. What is coming will not leave you guessing. It will bring a sense of knowing that you cannot ignore. There will be a moment when you realize that something you once hoped for is now within reach. It may not look exactly the way you imagined, but it will feel right in a way that goes beyond appearance. That feeling is your confirmation. Trust it. You are also being prepared to receive without fear. In the past, you may have questioned whether you deserved something good. That mindset is changing now. You are beginning to understand that what is coming is not something you need to earn through struggle. It is something you are ready to receive because of who you have become. As you move forward, you will begin to see that everything has been leading to this moment. Nothing you experienced was wasted. Every delay, every challenge, every quiet moment of growth has brought you here. This is the point where things begin to connect. Stay open, stay aware, and stay grounded in the peace you feel. What is coming is not something you need to chase. It is something that is already finding its way to you. And as it arrives, you will know without a doubt that this is exactly what you have been waiting for. You are now at a point where everything you have been feeling is about to be confirmed in a way that cannot be ignored. This is not imagination, and it is not wishful thinking. The shift you have sensed is real, and it is moving closer into your visible reality with every passing moment. Type 999 if you are ready for change. There is a reason why your spirit has been asking you to slow down and observe more carefully. You are being guided to notice the details that others would overlook. Within those details are quiet confirmations that something greater is unfolding. As this next phase unfolds, you will begin to see that your past struggles were not obstacles, they were preparation. Everything you went through taught you something that you now carry forward. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. Soon you will see the first clear sign that everything you have been sensing is real. It will not be subtle, and it will not be confusing. It will be clear, direct, and undeniable. And in that moment, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. You are closer now than you have ever been. Remain steady, because what is about to unfold requires your full awareness. What is coming is already moving toward you, even if your eyes have not fully seen it yet. You are standing at the edge of something that will quietly but powerfully change the direction of your life. Type 1111 inches. The comments, if you believe what is coming is already in motion, and share this message with a chosen one who needs to know that their waiting season is ending and something real is already on its way.